Oh, prison key.
Lucky find.
Bloodied note. Report. 29 Septem. Our military capabilities are improving. Silent monks prove effective foot soldiers, obedient to the end. They are sometimes prone to bouts of listlessness and melancholy, curable by a shot of source. Keep them hungry, keep them stable. Okay, I can sell that. Put this in the weapon bag for range weapons. It looks like there's steps. Well, let's get everyone else out of the prison first.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
Scholar, note the elf's condition, quietly mutter that he's lost his senses from the pain.
Surprisingly, the elf musters a sober frown of indignation.
The pain is great, but my senses aren't gone. Not yet. I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you, there's still hope.
Ask him what he means.
You'll know. They'll find you. They'll seek you out. That's their job. Get it? Yes, of course you do. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can.
Alright. Because I know what's happening, because I see the little marks on his forehead and the face. It was the same as that dude that we killed out on the beach. So I'm gonna say you should let me put him out of his misery.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Leave!
No. Oh. Forgot to loot the Hellmaster. Ring with Necromancer on it. Zake's Talon. The Black Ring have long studied the toxins that fester in the desiccated bodies of the undead. Their charismatic necromancer Zerk Detel was the first to discover that by breaking off one withered finger, a scheming villain can turn a potion of healing into one of poison. Ooh, that's really good. For me. A red shiny ball. And crippling blow skill book. Cripple the target with a sweeping blow. All characters around it. Deals 21 to 24 physical damage. Keep the poison flask for myself. I think I'll let Red learn that. I think that's a crafting thing. I'm gonna put that on because I'm using Necromancer stuff. Strength persuasion. Tell her to be silent, or I will silence her. Persuasion successful.
All right. I just... They do terrible things here. If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him.
Ask her what she's seen.
Not seen. Heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers. Something about Godwoken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care. I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside. No. It can't happen to me. It can't.
Tell her I'm looking for a way out. How did she escape?
Shh! You can't escape. Don't you know what's outside the fort?
No.
I tried to leave. I heard of a shelter in the Hollow Marshes, a place where sorcerers could go. The undead had their hands on me in 5 minutes. Shredding, tearing. I came limping back, and now...
I tell her she can't stay here. It isn't safe.
Outside the bones are gnashing. In here the magisters are cutting, slicing, grinding, smashing. What to do? What to do?
Tell her I'm not going to remain here. I'm going to leave Fort Joy or die trying.
Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then. Decapitation. Yes, I do wish that for you. No, take care. Take care.
Oh, hi. Oh, you. Oh, hi. Are you here for the pointy lock undoer?
Smile. That's right.
Oh, good. That's for you, then. Bye-bye, flea scratcher my bob.
Ask the little rat if she can tell me anything about the place.
This place? Well, the fleas seem very happy, at the very least.
Thanks. Oh, weapon crafting. This sorcerer muses on how the combination of magical elements in a shiv, a club, a stick, or a bow may provide him with a makeshift wand.
Fasten tight.
Oh. This place looks great.
Do you hear that? Something's up ahead.
Oi.
There, boy. Did Brackus send you? Is he ready to apologize?
Oh, wait, what? I'm gonna bluff my way through this and say I bring dire news.
Dire? News? Dire? What is it? Tell me.
Say that Brackus wishes to apologize.
The slug's features crease into a look of what might be suspicion.
You seem in an awful hurry to leave. An awful hurry. You know what that makes you seem like to me? A
Confess.
spy.
Oh. Finesse persuasion. Confess that lowly servant like yourself can only bear to be in the presence of such a majesty and beauty for so long. Persuasion successful.
Perhaps you're not a spy, then? But there's something off about you. If you're truly a servant of Brackus, then you should know in which hand he wields his axe. Left or right?
She backed that her question's ridiculous.
Ah, indeed it is. For Brackus's axe is two-handed, of course. Clearly, you are who you claim. Take this message to Brackus. Tell him I'm still awaiting his apology, and my patience is wearing thin. Now go.
Before I leave, I asked her Royal Highness to repeat her tale of woe so that people will know of the princess's plight.
I suppose the small folk of Rivellon ought to know my tale. All was well after my engagement to Brackus for a time, but then he started to pay less attention to me. He had mind only to play around with his blasted sauce follies. I gave him a good tongue-lashing about it in front of the whole court. But, well, it didn't have the desired result. He transmogrified me and all my servants into the beasts you see before you. I will not yield, though.
So wait,
I
these are
remain
humans?
royalty, right to my very core.
So, time to find this Boris fellow. Ah, you've read my contract. What does that look in your eye mean?
He raises an eyebrow and folds his arms, appraising you.
Me, not you. It's my contract, but you can come along for the ride. Good to know. And likewise, with whatever errands of your own you have.
Princess Zenthia of the Firelands. Heed her laws or feel her wrath. Watch your tongue, you ignoramus. Her Royal Highness comes from a long and esteemed line.
Pins, ask away, she.
What did they do to him? What did they do to him? Leave me be! Leave! What did they do to him? What did they do to him? Leave me be! Leave!
So, this is Fort Joy. Surely you'll have one?
What? Git.
If a magister finds us on you, you forget my
Perhaps
name.
if those bleeding dwarves did leave some-
Excuse me.
I'm very tired. Abominably tired. Beg your pardon. Worse than war rations, these.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Everything there? Good.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted. Give it down, will you?
Worse than
Hey,
war rations.
Freshie, what you heard about a crate of stolen supplies? And don't you lie to me now. Just like everyone else. But don't worry, nothing happens in this camp that Griff don't find out about sooner or later.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate?
Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp.
procured by special means. Let's just say folks leave here, but they don't seem to take their effects. Maybe I happen to know where everything ends up. Fend for yourself then, sweetheart. I'll take... Haven't got shanked through the guild.
What's your hand, Pipsqueak? What are you loitering round here for? I got my good eye on you, me bub. Hands out your pockets now.
Need something in the kitchen, do you? Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around Griff. I'm watching you. Well, he runs this place and everyone in it, including you. Better to make yourself useful to him if you're stuck here anyway. That's what I did.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way? Nothing I can tell you can't find out by slipping down that hatch. If you've got the spit in you, that is.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What? Out with it.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
I've got that special shipment you was asking after. Take your coin then.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
A Myro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Everything there?
Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal. Leave him be.
Listen,
I can help you if you...
Shut up, elf. Ain't fit for beasts.
Watch yourself.
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here?
Worse than war rations, these. Worse than war rations, these.
Prepare yourself.
I'll yield to none.
Well done. Sometimes, the best way from a situation is the simplest. I hope Griff rests in peace, even if he lives in anger. You helped me. You saved me from a terrible man. But still there is more I ask of you. I know a way out of here, and this I tell you. But there is something else. Yes, I become fine. And so much more when you agree to finish what I start. Sahela, she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here. It is for all our people, for the world. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret. Dangerous. But it leads to freedom.
I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important.
I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all. Who will be next to fight?
Nice. Just nice. Hoping the next batch is better than nice.
We will rejoin our comrades.
A deep grumble emerges from him, as if from an endless cavern. Your bones vibrate to the rhythm of his greeting.
Well, get a load of you. You got swagger, I'll give you that. But I reckon I could squash you like a bug with just my left thumb. First time I spoke, Mama ran through the streets crying, "Demon!" Poor thing, shook her to the core. Sounded like a living hellspawn, has its advantages, though. I can make a man shit his pants just by saying boo. It's a fighting arena, a temple of sorts, too. You step into it when it's your turn and take whacks at whatever comes barreling towards you. Glad I found it. Spent half my life ripping apart men and mages, sometimes for pay and sometimes for fun. If I've got to be stuck in here, I might as well prove I'm the one.
I ache for battle.
The one is a living god. Might sound crazy to you, but it's just the way of it. You battle in the arenas. You get divine power if you come out on top. Don't know about it. I didn't either till the one over there got me into it. These old ruins make a right fine battleground.
Warfare is worship.
Yep. One thing the old woman taught me is to ignore anybody saying they're better than me. And let me tell you, Runt, by the looks of ya, I ain't got no reason to stop believing her now.
He grumbles what sounds like a farewell.
Join our comrades.
She sizes you up as you approach. Her eyes narrow.
You've yet to experience the joy and pain of true combat, I see.
I've waited this long. I can wait longer.
It's true that you sag like an arthritic vulture. If you hope to ascend as the One, you must prove yourself a worthy host. Yet I see potential in you. You have a reason to fight. You could go far. This is how we worship. This is not just an arena, but a temple too. A brutal warrior will ascend. We'll celebrate this hero as the One. The spirit of the One is everywhere. It exists beyond us, yet will someday live in one of us.
We seek the One.
I believe you could, but it's not certain. That's a tale only you can tell. I fight Not to be named the One, but to reveal the One. It is the wise choice. Now you may enter the arena with the blessings of the One.
The old man looks you up and down and smiles.
Will you fight? I will watch with great interest. I look forward to your...
Can we get on
You
with
come
it
to
already?
fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can be only one, and you have but one chance.
Warfare is worship.
She scoffs.
To prove you are the one. Never mind. The one does not ask such a question. Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Prepare yourself.
to the dark with you. Well, that was easy.
Congratulations to our champion. You may yet be the one. You prove yourself again, and again, and again.
You cannot hurry the one.
A warrior traveling the path of the wand should not be collared like a pet. I suggest you see the Tinkerer. You are capable of so much more.
My fight is strong. No way I'll be bested.
Each day brings us one step closer.
You cannot hurry the one. Patience does not come easy, however.
I'm the only one with the guts. I deserve the glory.
Champion of Fort Joyce, spreading your name far and wide.
Well done. Very well done. Tell me, what is your strategy in battle? You do not fight like others I have seen. An effective method, as long as you keep control of that which you destroy. I will keep my eye on you, the good one.
I see your potential has begun to shine through.
I'm the only one with the guts. I deserve... You were decent in the arena, but you'll have to do better than that to be named the one.
Gotta hand it to him. Elves sure smell better than us when they die. Kinda like fall leaves, you know?
It's you. It's really you. You gave him hell, did ya?
She sits at full attention, utterly wrapped in your retelling.
It may just be you. The one. You might be him. Come again? You another friend of Niles? I told that Magister freak to get back to his little dungeon in the keep, and I'll tell you the same. Now get the hell out.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning.
Looking a little tight around the neck. Won't you let me help you? What a privilege on me.
She manipulates the ring around your neck in several quick yet intricate motions. Off pops your collar, and a sense of relief swirls from deep within you.
You hear me now? You get out of this place. You keep fighting. You become the one. And you think of old Nibora when it's all over. Oh, Dallas, you maniac.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal
And what you after? I ain't.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the Never knew her to be much of a wrench.
She nods.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want for you? Hell no. Worthy is exactly all manner of things.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What's going on?
Our shield speaks, Quercus. Prick up your phantom ears. Ask away, shield. A giant body, surely even the tall, beautiful, and they can't. But someday, indeed, Quercus.
Hey. Hi. Easy. I'd say we get out of this place. Dunno how...
I'd say we're making good progress already, no?
He freezes and shoots you a wary glance, looking for all the world like a wild animal caught in the lantern light of a racing carriage.
Well, why not? Go ahead.
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job. Ah, I didn't like the look in their eyes. Sure you didn't either.
He smiles broadly and looks away. You're not sure, but you could swear he just winked at you.
Stick with me, and I'll introduce you to my pack leader, Roost. He doesn't take all comers, but I'll vouch for you. It's good for a man to have a trade. At least for me. The Lone Wolves gave me a purpose when I needed just that. Sometimes the contracts keep me going when I'm not sure what else could.
Where's the oil?
That I did. In Lucian's own army. Yeah. Stay out of their way.
Oh, I muted myself. I'm not sure when that happened. I've been talking for a while. Oh, I was having a coughing fit earlier. That's when I muted myself, and I forgot to turn it back on.
From the rank and file to the top brass, they're as ruthless as the wildest lone wolf. But the difference? A wolf never tries to hide what he truly is. There's a reason I don't wear Order garb anymore. But I don't like to talk about those days.
Nod. I understand not wanting to talk about the past.
Thanks for understanding. Now, let's keep moving.
Deplorable surrounding for an agreeable conversation, but go ahead.
Ask how many assassins he's had sent after him.
Dozens, I should imagine, but if we're talking about the ones that came after my exile, this would be number 5. Let them come, I say. Keeps one sharp.
Okay, take the leave. I said it earlier, but even though his questline doesn't give anything, if assuming nothing has changed.
You there, what the devil are you doing without your collar?
And if nothing has changed, I'll still do Sir Laura's questline anyways. I'm gonna act confused and say you were never fitted with a collar.
Do I look like an idiot to you?
Yes.
Come on, you just earned yourself a quick ticket to the dungeons.
What?
I should find a way out of this mess before someone comes to replace my collar. I'll need to get clever with this lock. Locked. I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Not what I meant to do. Oh. Oh, that's how I use my frickin' bony fingers. Okay.
I should be careful. The last thing I need is unwanted attention.
Hi, Queen. Just passing through. That. What was that? Stop right there. There's no escaping your due punishment. I'm gonna attempt a persuasion. Strength persuasion. Okay, I'm gonna wait right here. Get everyone else down here. Yeah, I am the captain of this ship. So, I'm gonna save because whatever happened there sucked. I'll try and choose a better option next time.